and then they refuse to play because, oh, this field is not set right. This field is not prepared. And then you would demand that they forfeit. I guarantee you that's what would be heard. Plus, the ISD told them they could play, but because it's wet, because it was muddy in certain spots, if they damaged that field, the ISD was going to charge the Predators for repairing it. And Shane McMillan says, we'll play them in the backyard. You know what? You're a liar. I'm going to say it. You're lying. Because if the tables were turned, and the Judson Junior Rockets were hosting this game, and the city of Universal City told them they could not play, or told them, if you play and destroy the field, you'll have to pay for it. Predator said, hey, come to our field, we can do it here. The Judson Junior Rockets would say, not just no, but hell no. They would say, no, we're not giving up our home game. We're not giving up our home game. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And Joe has nothing to do with this, Ricky, because I already said this has nothing to do with those who make decisions for Judson. It's everybody else outside of that. It's everybody else outside of that. It's all these social media keyboard warriors that are starting this thing up. Yeah, Taifa scheduled it for Sunday. They cannot get the field. By the way, it went on for this entire week trying to get a hold of the ISD. They wouldn't return their calls. And, you know, I'm going to tell you why they wouldn't return their calls. Because, again, this is the part you guys don't realize, that I'm actually involved. Because I'm supposed to be doing these games. Because they've already asked me to do these games. They do it on Sunday. I said, yes, I do it. I was prepared to do the games this Sunday. Was already prepared to do it. So that's the part you guys are not hearing. You're not understanding. You think it's just the Predators just don't want to play us. They're finding every reason to make an excuse. No, that's not the case. Not the case at all. And Anthony Harris, that's the problem right there. Because the Judson Junior Rocket coaches keep calling the ISD, trying to call out the Predators. You're pissing them off. It's pissing them off. Judson Junior Rocket staff, coaches, parents have no business calling Northside Independent School District on behalf of the Predators. None. All you're doing is hurting yourselves. And that's all you've done for this weekend. You hurt yourself on that. And Julian Sanchez, before you get it twisted up, no, I'm not. I've got no dog in the fight. So now the only Sunday that they can get that field is on November 12th. There is no reason that the Predators should be afraid to play the Judson Junior Rockets. I saw someone ask me, who do I think is going to win in that matchup? I don't know. That's going to be a damn good game. That's going to be a good game, particularly if things still stay the same leading up to November 12th. If it remains the same leading up to November 12th, that is going to be a game of games. That's going to be a great matchup. And I'm going to look forward to seeing that game and calling that game. But I'm telling you right now, Judson Junior Rockets need to stop. They need to stop. Because there ain't nobody afraid to play you. Love the Judson Junior Rockets. I love the way they play. I love how they always come strong every year. But they need to stop. Ricky Sanchez, I don't have that answer. I don't know. But you know as well as I do. And let me tell you, all of Houston chapter knows this happens all the time. Most of the Houston chapters are playing on turf fields, and they get canceled if it rains. No, it's not that they can reach NISD on their bye week. That's the only week NISD would give them. They didn't answer them all this week trying to get this set up to make sure they could play that game on Sunday. Rene Fuentes, I'm not going to do a pick on that game until it's ready to be played. There's no reason. I want to see what happens in between there. Do the Predators need to find a way to get this game off? Absolutely. They need to find a way to get this game off. And if it can be done sooner than November 12th, then great. Then do it. And Ricky Sanchez, what are you concerned about? You're not even involved. You're not even in Taifa. Well, of course you're going to say the Rockets are going to win easily, Shane. You're with the Rockets. Of course you're going to say that. Of course you're going to say that. And I would expect every Rocket fan to say the same thing. I would expect every Predator fan to expect that they're going to win the game easily. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a battle. I think it's going to determine who is the number one junior team in San Antonio Division I. But you're not a Rocket, Ricky. You're not a Rocket. So what do you care? You're with the 210 Outlaws. You're with the 210 Outlaws. What does the Junior Rockets have to do with you? Nothing. Nothing. I'm talking about it because everybody's coming after me about it. Talking about how the Predators are scared. Why am I not talking about the Predators being scared? They're not scared. There's nothing fishy about it. I've been on the process the whole way. You cannot control what an ISD is going to do. You're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. But again, of course, nobody wants to call. 979-353-4421. Again, nothing but keyboard warriors. Everybody's ready to throw everything they want in words so they don't have to debate anything. They can just type what they want and not have to worry about anything. I'm not for the Predators. I'm not for the Rockets. I could care less. I just want to see the games played. But I know that they're trying to play this game. They're trying to get it scheduled. But it doesn't help when there are people outside of the Predators that are calling the ISD and creating problems. End of story. Get off your phone. It's great how you can call an ISD, but you can't call in to this number and debate this. I am defending the Predators because they are doing what they can. But it doesn't help when Rocket fans and Rocket coaches, Rocket parents are calling people who have nothing to do with the Judson Junior Rockets. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You wanted the game to go off. It could have went off this Sunday. It could have went off. But because somebody kept dialing digits that they had no business dialing, now you got to wait. Now you got to wait. That's the bottom line. Leave it alone. Let them get the game off. Quit trying to start stuff, talking about how they're scared. Ain't nobody afraid of the Judson Junior Rockets. Ain't nobody afraid of playing the Judson Junior Rockets. Again, let me make myself clear. There ain't nobody afraid to play the Judson Junior Rockets. You got a great season, as usual. Tykes is 3-0. Your juniors are 3-0. Flag's not bad at 2-1. But it doesn't make anybody afraid to play you. That Tykes game, that junior game, those matchups are going to be nice when they finally get to play. And it's kind of poetic that they play at the end of the season. Maybe it should be that way. Maybe it should be that way. Just leave it alone. Let them get the game off. Keep it here. We'll be back.
Joey Teague, son of Mike and Patty Teague and longtime Taifa members, was born with cystic fibrosis. Despite this, Joey went to school, graduated with honors from Judson High School, and attended the University of Texas at San Antonio for 3 years, all while struggling to stay healthy. Joey also coached in Taifa with the Live Oak Jaguars from 1998 to 2006 and was a husband and father. Joey passed away in 2007. The Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award was established to recognize and bring attention to the many volunteers who help make Taifa one of the premier leagues in Texas and the nation through heartfelt passion, enthusiastic commitment, and a contagious spirit, all of which epitomize Joey Teague and all that he gave to youth sports. For more information or to nominate a volunteer from your organization for the Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award, send your nominee's name, contact information, and a short bio as to what makes them a great volunteer. You can send the information to helpdesk@taifa.com. That's helpdesk@taifa.com. The Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award. Recognize your volunteer. Rock Solid. A rock-solid soft-shell helmet is the first helmet a kid will ever wear. It enhances the experience and allows kids to feel like big-time football players. After their NFL careers, the Rock Solid team was built on the powerful idea that by delivering gear that promotes a better experience, they can help to preserve and grow the game of football. Rock Solid is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football Association and the Taifa Radio Player of the Game Award. For more information on how you can get your Rock Solid soft shell helmet and other great gear and apparel from this authentic football company, go to www.liverocksolid.com. That's liverocksolid.com. Or call 855-282-8880. Email rocksolid@info@liverocksolid.com. Rock Solid. Football is for everyone. We got you.
Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Dick's Scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's Scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
All-Star.
All-Star.
All-Star Inflatables, a premier custom manufacturer of cold air inflatables.
And they know what big-time Texas football is all about.
They specialize in Team Spirit tunnels, inflatable helmets, mascots, bounce houses, and much, much more.
They also do repairs.
No job is too big or too small for All-Star Inflatables. With over 35 years of combined experience, their goal is to create, design, and manufacture top-quality inflatables at affordable prices. All-Star Inflatables is proud to manufacture 100% in Texas, 100% made in the USA.
All-Star Inflatables is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Taifa organizations, let them know you're with Taifa and get 10% off.
See their ad at taifa.com and check them out at www.allstarinflatables.com. That's all-starinflatables.com. Or call their sales department at 888-349-4386.
Or email them at sales@allstarinflatables.com.
All-Star Inflatables. If you can imagine it,
They can inflate it.
GT